Alright, so I've been working on this for a while. Literally 2 days. It's coming along pretty good. Let me back it up and kind of check you out a little better. This is the Patriot system that I've been building. Not sure. This probably has not been uploaded yet, but I have been working on HEMETs after I watched Engineer Coffee's YouTube channel. I've been deciding to kind of copy him and go with the HEMET build. I kind of like the military stuff. So I actually decided to build the Patriot system. And still working on a few kinks with the missiles and trying to figure those out. I finally decided I want to do guided missiles on the bottom because you have to have the camera hold to get the camera on there. And the top are going to be the AI guided missiles that I had built previously. I'm going to redo them so they work a little bit better. This is where I was originally testing them, and there's my welder wall to actually build this stuff. So I will show you how this works. And since I'm on console, I don't really have access to the scripts, which is unfortunate, because this would be a lot easier if I did. There's good. Alright, so with any good build, there is an attention to detail. Unfortunately, I couldn't use just the hinge because it was in fact far too heavy. So the unit up. I'll take a quick walk around before I actually launch that. It's a bit close. So here you can see that it is a medium rotor onto a small rotor head. No, fucking hell, it's a hinge. Small hinge and a medium hinge. The rotor here is the medium rotor obviously. The hitch design that I had to go with is it's a small advanced rotor with a hinge on the top of that, with a small advanced rotor head with a medium advanced rotor that leads into it, and that's how I get that connection. Plenty of storage underneath here. We've got hydrogen tanks. This is duplicated on the other side. I tried doing this where it's pretty accurate. This is a rear hookup. Had to have some way of hooking up to this trailer. As you can tell, this platform is actually functional. It's got a spare tire up here. You got your there's a little box on them. I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be an air filter, but I went ahead and just threw a beacon on here. Got this camera and this other box. It's like a little toolbox, IRL, but here it's just, storage container. There's actually two storage containers, one behind the other one, so there's 4 up here. How I did this was with another small rotor to get that gap. That way it's looks like the other one. Kind of a pain in the ass. It took me a lot of tries to get that to not blow up. I'm honestly pretty happy with it. Still disappointed with the way that the missiles are working, and I'll show you that, because it's not it's not working the way that I intended for it to work. Obviously you have to lock it, fill up the hydrogen, and unlock. Quickly press that so you can, oh shit, I missed. Launch your missile. It's not the greatest, it's really not. I do have this set up to where you can detonate the bomb yourself if you really want to. But I forgot how much gunfire there is in the ship. didn't make contact. It's not the greatest missile. I'm going to be 100% honest with you on that. The guided missile could be better, but it also could be a lot worse. Couldn't put a lot of health or a lot of heavy armor on the front like I wanted to, because it kind of threw off the weight of the missile and didn't work right. I do plan on making a longer, better version and shortening the backside of this up some. But that's going to be a different Patriot build. This is going to be this one. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. It's going to have guided missiles on the bottom and AI missiles on the top. Completely scriptless. I would say vanilla, but it does have a shit ton of DLC. So just keep that in mind. Most of my shit does have a lot of DLC in it. To anyone who's wondering about the other prototype that I was working on, the Pelican from Helldivers 2, I did figure out how to do the VTOL. We'll actually talk more about that in the later video on how to do the VTOL. I actually watched a different YouTuber, and he actually has a tutorial on his channel for that. So y'all should definitely check out his stuff. He's got a lot of cool stuff, but I don't remember what his name is, and I'm not going to look it up at the moment. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Is it 4 o'clock in the morning? I don't even know what time it is. Hang on. No, it's only 12:30. That ain't bad. It's not as late as I thought it was. That is awesome. I'm pretty sure it's like Dreadnought or something. I don't know. Dead Some, I think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll talk more about that in the Pelican video that'll be coming up probably next month. I plan on finishing out this Patriot and then getting the... I'll probably just do the radar Patriot build instead of doing the full trailer. The trailer is nice, but I kind of just want to have dedicated vehicles. This truck will most likely be dedicated to haul this trailer, and that's about it. Let me see if I can get a better... There's a hill in my way. So if we go over to that, we should be able to get a decent view of the damage. If you detonate it, you get more damage than if you just let it, you know, blow itself up. Which is why I got the button to detonate it. Probably should not be destroying voxels this close to my base. Wait, did I just find ore? Oh my god, I did. I just found gold. Well, that's a happy little accident. Not gonna lie. That's one thing I was looking at when I was doing survival. Or looking for, I should say. As you can tell, I kind of stopped doing my survival build. Totally not ripping off Coffee Engineers. Or Engineer Coffee? It's Engineer Coffee. Totally wasn't ripping off his base design. It's pretty cool. Well, I will get back to finishing this probably later tomorrow, or well, actually later today. Still got a lot of kinks to work out with the AI missile. It's not one to track and hit the target, and the guided missile is kind of underwhelming without it. So I'll be figuring that out for the next several hours.